Hello, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. This is the Wandering Wednesday. On Wednesdays I don't walk with, on Wednesdays I go on walks, but I don't host a show with Matt. I don't sit at a desk. They say the future in offices are standing desks, so we thought maybe once a week we should try and just do a standing show where we walk around and talk to people in the streets of Atlanta. Right now we're in Midtown Atlanta, right across the street from Piedmont Park. We're gonna go in, meet a special guest, and when I do these, I try to clean up trash. And I found a shoe, high heel, back there on the side. So I was thinking maybe we could find a place to dispose of this as well, because it looked like if you were to step on it the wrong way, it might be a potential hazard. So we're gonna take this into the park, find a trash can. I think there's one right in there, and toss it. Thank you so much for joining us. We're happy to have you here. It's a Wandering Wednesday. Matt, if you like watching the show and you were watching Lunch Money before and you don't know, my name is Zach. I host the show with Matt usually, but he's not here, so it's basically an entirely different show. Gonna take a blanket into the park, catch some sun rays, enjoy the spring weather, and maybe look at some ducks, feed them grapes. I got some more grapes. And look at those Dalmatians right there, beautiful Dalmatian dogs. We're walking across the street. He's just 99 shy of 101 Dalmatians. He might have more back at his house. So we'll just go ahead and follow me. This could be a whole series, like a Twin Peaks. Like what happened, whose shoe is this? It's a 9 West, size 7. It looks like it's been kind of torn up a little bit, so I'm just gonna put it here so I don't want people to think maybe it'll be kind of like I'm looking for the princess who has the same size shoe. And then that way, if they put it on, they will turn into princess or prince, whoever would want to wear this shoe. I come to this park a lot. You might recognize it from yesterday. It was a little bit more wet, but we tossed a boomerang right over here. It's very close to our work. We work in Midtown Atlanta on William Street. Come by and visit us sometime. You're more than welcome to come and stay and be a part of the William Street Swap Shop. We're meeting a friend here at the park, a viewer of the show. You might have seen him yesterday. His name's Ryan, goes by BattleTartigrade in chat. He's gonna be waiting for us at the park. We're gonna have a little nice picnic together and maybe offer some people. I brought some bread and some meats and cheeses and offer some people some sandwiches. It is lunchtime, and offer the ducks some grapes, some people some grapes, and we'll go from there. Come on. This kind of smells like my Cocker Spaniel. I'm not sure how to address everybody. Some people who watch the show, who watch the stream, they've been watching. We've been doing this for about 2 years. And then there's some people who probably just started tuning in because they were watching Lunch Money before this. So welcome if you're new. I hope you enjoy the pleasant vibes, positive energy that we elicit here. And you want to stick around and enjoy yourself because we have a whole lot of fun stuff to get to this afternoon. Ryan, I'm gonna hey! What are you doing down here?
Just hanging out.
Really? Oh, I was gonna go on a picnic.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to come with me on a picnic?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Let's go on a picnic.
Cool.
I already said that we were meeting you here though, so the illusion is kind of loose. Do you want to introduce yourself and say?
Hello, I'm Brian, BattleTartigrade in chat, in case any of you have talked to me before.
Got your leather gloves on, your bolo tie, your shirt.
I got everything, yeah.
Wow. Great. Well, let's go find a nice place to put the blanket down. Wait, where are you coming from? I guess before we should say.
I'm coming from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you do watch the William Street Swap Shop and you're ever in Atlanta, you want to meet up and have a picnic, just watch this episode, and then at the end of it, if you still want to have a picnic, email us and let us know. You might want to watch the episode though. You might be like, I don't know. I thought it would be more. I worry sometimes I might not be as engaging as a person to offer to our guests.
You are engaging.
Thank
Don't worry,
you.
I'm not.
Oh, no worries. Well, we can be engaging together. Let's go find a place to put our blanket down,
Cool.
and then maybe later we'll feed some ducks.
Excellent.
This is Piedmont Park. It's a beautiful park. I've come here quite often. I once saw a coyote here, right on this trail, riding my bicycle. I come here sometimes and fall asleep in the grass, and that's how I got my first sunburn when I was in Atlanta. I woke up lying in the grass and was sunburnt. I've come here, I've had picnics here, I've fed ducks here, but I've never done it with one of our friends from the streams. How does the streams work, Ryan? So if you log in on chat, if someone's new who's watching and they say, I want to join chat, it's simple as just making a username.
Yeah, it is. It's as simple as signing up with an email, and then you make a username,
And that's it.
and get chat.
Okay. What was your experience on the streams that you recall that stood out to you?
Probably SMB and just watching Sally go nuts on live air.
Okay.
Every day. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was fun.
She's throwing a wobbly.
A wobbly?
Yeah, we learned that yesterday from our Australian friend that it's when you like kind of you're going crazy. How about right over here on this hill?
Okay.
It's a nice place, maybe. And we're close to the lake. So down here at the lake is where you can see all the ducks. We can take a sneak peek and then maybe we'll go down and visit them later. I just want to see if they're out right now. Kind of cool down there. Went around. We could also bring this and set it down on the concrete if you want. But maybe we'll start over here, then we'll walk down there later. So Ryan, you emailed me, you contacted me a couple weeks back or actually about a month ago, you emailed us about coming to Massachusetts for a Valentine's Day date. And instead I went to the Philadelphia polyamorous party. And I wanted to make it up to you and said, why don't you come on down and have a picnic? We could have a picnic together right here in the sun. Don't be alarmed, that red flag, it's not like a high tide, like you're at the beach. No. So we can just take this blanket. This looks like a pretty good spot. Yeah. How's this? Is the lighting okay? The sun won't be? Okay. Okay. I just want to find a spot that doesn't have a lot of water. There's standing water down there. So a hill, if you're making a picnic, the rain goes down the hill, so you want to go to its top part of the hill that's at the top. And just do this for about 10 minutes. So this is a proof.
Take the other side.
Sure, please. This is kind of a proof that it's a windy day.
It sure is. Ooh. Jeez. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we can just we want to just set it down and put something heavy underneath it. But what you don't pay attention, that's a little dirty. I think that's for my dog,
Yeah.
Petey. He sits on it and gets mud on it. So just set it down here. Just want to make sure it's just like putting up a tent.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. This is a quilt that I borrowed from my parents, and it does the job. It's a good quilt. I've gone to drive-in movie theaters and sat on it, and it's pretty nice to sit on it. And that way you don't have to worry about grass if you're allergic to grass.
Nope.
So I brought you back. You brought your phone charger.
Oh, thank you.
There's a phone charger for you. I brought that back for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know if you want to, I guess I'll just give this to you now. It's a surprise gift. But this was gifted to us on the roof of William Street. Someone made it. I think it was cash. It says it's a deal. Do you think you could fly with that on the plane?
I can certainly try to fit it in my bag. Yeah.
Tell the TSA people that it's from the William Street swap shop. And I think you could kind of,
That'd probably do.
Yeah. It's a nice little plaque, something to hang up, something
It
to
is nice.
remember, I think, that you're experienced by.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I
Cool.
hope I didn't ask Matt if it was okay that we give it away.
Well, I'll give it back if it.
Yeah. Here's some bread. It's from the Wonder Company. It's calcium fortified, so it's good white bread. What else do we have here? So these are for later, but you can help yourself to some snacks right now if you'd like. These are grapes. So these are for the ducks, but I sometimes just can't help but to have a few take a bite. Look at that dog.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of dogs already.
Just kind of admire the dogs, take a break and admire the dogs. Ducks love grapes, but dogs are not allowed to have them. So if we have any dogs that come up to us today, we don't want to give them any grapes. Okay. I hope you're hungry. I can make a quick turkey. I got a turkey and cheese sandwich. And then maybe after all this, we can offer people in the park sandwiches. And I'll show them the receipt to show that it was purchased this afternoon, so it's still fresh. And we're not trying to get rid of our old meat. I didn't bring any paper plates. Well, we can just make this. We can make this work. And just be careful with the flies. Are you hungry? Do you want a sandwich?
Yeah, I could eat.
Okay, great. Do you have any parks that you like to go to in Massachusetts?
I have one right near me called Capron Park, and,
Yeah.
that's pretty nice. It's got a little gazebo and a bandstand and all sorts of stuff. It's not very big, but it's pretty nice.
Capron Park?
Capron, C-A-P-R-O-N.
Oh, great. I like to come to this park a lot and read and eat sandwiches and watch people. It's a great place. I kind of have this fantasy that someday maybe I'll meet someone here, like that will alter my life. Because it's how it happens in movies where you're walking your dog and then someone, hey, you forgot to clean up your dog after they went to the bathroom. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, it's okay. What are you doing tonight? And then you meet someone that way.
Chance meetings.
Yeah. But sometimes it doesn't happen. You want it to, but then everyone wants to meet on apps on their phones. I hope I don't get any dog hair on the bread. That's actually a worry because there's a lot of dog hair on this blanket. All right, how much cheese would you like on your sandwich?
Oh, just a slice, please.
Okay, if you're just now tuning in, this is the William Street Swap Shop. It's a Wednesday afternoon. We're joined by Ryan, who goes by BattleTartigrade, in the chat room that you're looking at right now off to the right. Just one slice of Swiss cheese. I'm gonna do it very gentle. How many pieces of turkey?
2, please.
2 pieces of turkey. I washed my hands, so I'm handling this very cleanly.
Very good.
And if you want to handle your own sandwich, I can make this for myself, actually. I trust that you might trust yourself more than me.
And I trust you.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I don't know if I trust these gloves. Because we've been holding, they were throwing a boomerang yesterday, and today they're making a sandwich. There you go. Do you want the crust taken off?
Oh, no, that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy it. It looks like it's a good sandwich.
It does.
I'm going to make myself one. Would you like one at home?
Mm-hmm. You can have half of mine.
I'll make one for the folks if they would like one. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of Swiss cheese on mine and see what happens. But I like to put the turkey in between. I didn't know if you were a vegetarian, so I didn't want to. I guess we could have just had cheese sandwiches, but they're not grilled, so you can't enjoy it as much. All right, get out of here.
Gonna fly.
Here, we'll seal it up.
Yeah.
Put it over here. There we go. Would anybody on our crew side, Ian or Erica, like a sandwich? No?
Yeah.
Okay. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Make a couple sandwiches, eat. It's important to eat and get refreshed, and then we can go walk down and feed the ducks. How many pieces of cheese? 2, okay. And I'll get your turkey. So what are some of your hobbies, Ryan, that you enjoy doing outside of Massachusetts, living in Massachusetts?
Mainly video games and just entertainment in general.
Okay.
I don't really do much.
Yeah, so you enjoy any new favorite games that you're playing right now?
Currently, a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay. I'll just set I'll just set it right here, Ian. Or I'll hand it over to you, actually. The ground isn't too wet. You're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem. The ground isn't very wet. That's a good thing. Don't put grapes in your turkey sandwich. That's the one thing you kind of want to know. It won't. You can eat a grape before it, but just don't put it in the sandwich.
Does it blow up?
Do you think after walking around or coming to the park today and enjoying the ducks that you might go and spend more time with ducks at your parks?
I think I probably should. Probably have some nice ducks near me.
Yeah. Just be careful of that hole over there. This gives me a lot of memories. My grandfather used to take us when we were kids to the parks. I want to make sure I chew everything, because sometimes if I don't chew it enough, it gets stuck in my throat and
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to choke. My grandpa would take us to the lot of parks in St. Louis, Missouri, and then we would just do exactly what we're doing right now. It's nice to get some fresh air, get outside this building, experience what nature is about and what it means to be connect with your friends and family. You need a turkey sandwich. And at the lake, a lot of people come right through this park every day, going to and from work. And they do yoga here, they do a lot of sports, physical games. You should have brought the boomerang again and we could throw it somewhere. I think I might actually have some extra. Do you need any ibuprofen? I've been taking some since I hurt my finger. It's extra strength pain relief. 500 milligrams. Do you know how to play harmonica?
No.
Last week I was doing a lot on social media. I was doing a lot of Bob Dylan impressions and like pretending to. I just want to do it now because normally I wouldn't do it on Monday through Tuesday or Thursday or Friday with Matt because I think he'd be like, no, we're not going to do it. I'm like, can now we put the harmonica bit? I said, no, we're not going to do that. But I can do it on Wednesdays since it's just me. So what's your favorite Bob Dylan song?
I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man?
That one's not bad.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I ain't sleepy and there is no place I'm going. My weariness of
That's it. I hope that the wind didn't interrupt that. Okay. And then I want to also give you these. These were passed on for me at the Philadelphia party. Since you didn't get a chance to be there, I wanted to give you some beads.
Oh, right.
That Ryan from John. He gave them to me. I'm giving them, passing them on
my
to
color.
you. You like purple?
Yeah, I got purple lining on my gloves.
Wow. So people will see you at the airport and say, did you just come back from Mardi Gras? That was 3 weeks ago. You can say, no, that was 3 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks ago, I think it was, in New Orleans.
Large Tuesday.
Yeah. I think that's it in my bag. Oh, I also have some tea. If you want some tea, but we don't have any hot water, so we'll save that for later. All right.
Snack on some tea leaves.
Yeah. So you came down to visit, be on the streams. Has everything been in what you had imagined it would be?
Better.
Better? Oh, good. What's been the highlight so far?
Just hanging out at William Street. There's so much to look at.
Yeah.
And so many familiar faces to see.
Right.
Walking past. It's awesome.
That's nice to hear. It's like a family. This is an extension of it to come to Piedmont Park and visit the ducks. There's a lot of dogs too. Great place to spend an afternoon, a work afternoon on a day like today.
I want to pet everyone's dog, but I also don't want to just ask them.
Right. I was thinking about bringing Petey, but he's hard to do. He's difficult to manage sometimes because someone will come into work and say, "What is this? Take your dog to work day?" Erica, would you like a sandwich? No? Okay. I'm talking to Erica. She's helping us on the show. She's making sure everything is working. I'm sorry I didn't bring any water or anything to drink. I figured we can walk to a... Oh, you got a water. See, you're thinking ahead.
You can have some too if you want.
That's a little bit of water. I don't want to drink it all. I could drink it all in one gulp, I bet. I'll just get water from the grapes because they're kind of juicy naturally already. And there's a water fountain down there, I think.
Oh, that's good.
If it's a little bit warmer outside, we could go kind of sit near the water and splash the ducks and that kind of thing. But it's too cold. I think the water's still chilly. I had a fly crawling on my sandwich.
Build up your immunity.
Yeah. Make sure this bread. Some of you want to check the bread when it was best by. March 17th, I think. Or that could be 10th.
Oh, those are both.
If it's March 2018, so it's not 2000. It's fine. If you bought bread in January this year, I think it'd be fine to still eat now.
Probably.
It was a fun afternoon picnic.
Fly, get away.
Should have brought something to draw, some art materials. Do you like to do any art?
I like to attempt to do art, but
Yeah.
it doesn't turn out very good.
What kind of art do you like to do?
Just sort of sketching, drawing, cartoon
Yeah.
characters, that kind of thing.
You sent in a song, right?
I did.
We listened to it. Maybe we could pull it up again and listen to it on the show. I don't think we'll be able to listen to it. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth open. It's kind of rude.
No, don't worry about it.
Maybe we could listen to it. I don't know when we would listen. I guess we could listen to it if Dennis can find it. What inspired you to write the song?
You.
Thank you. I'm blushing. Or no, it's just the sun. See, it's a nice day out because it's not cold. It's kind of chilly and not too warm, but also you can get a tan just by sitting here.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer today than I thought it was.
Right. I think I've talked about it before, but I wonder, you see those people who I used to ref soccer, you had to wear high socks to your leg, or right below your knees, and shorts, so I'd always get my knees sunburned or tanned, so the back of my knees and the front of my knees. And then now I've gone from a soccer referee tan to a swap shop tan, where the tips of my fingers will get tan, and my wrist, and that's it. And then this little patch in between my palm, or the top of my hand. What is the term for the top of your hand? You have palm.
I'm not really sure. It's a good question.
Yeah.
It's just the back of your hand, I guess. I don't know.
Normally we have resources in our studio to be able to go and look at your hand, look at Wikipedia, but today is kind of more of a wandering afternoon. I figure we can finish up these sandwiches and we'll walk down and look at the ducks.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's feeding time, actually, I think. They usually eat around 1:30. In about 5 minutes is when they start to eat. Is this your first time being on a live? Well, you were on a live streaming show yesterday, but I guess the first time being on a live streaming show is, I guess we're not strangers.
With his dear friend Matt at William Street.
It's important.
1065 to be precise. And as I sing to you, may your feet carry you to the airport and board a flight to Providence, where we can meet as friends.
Yellows, they're not going to be like that forever.
And Valentine's.
All the tree line up here turns into a lot of shade. And it's great on a hot summer day to get away from. It's nature's air conditioning.
Would you?
And that's the Bank of America, that big tall building we've talked about in the Williams Street swap shop before. I'm okay, I think. I think I had a dog hair from this blanket. Whew. You can host the show now, Ryan. I'm gonna let my throat rest.
I got a mean.
Anything you want to talk about?
Nothing really comes to mind. Just enjoying the scene.
Yeah. That's fun. It's a fine day to be outside. I hope you're enjoying, or I hope people who are watching are enjoying. I do have to ask that question though. You watch the show, you've been watching the show on the Wednesdays. Does it ever feel like sometimes like you don't like the Wednesday episodes as much as Monday, Tuesday regular shows of Matt?
No, everybody loves the Wednesday episodes.
Sometimes it's different because you're trying to keep the spirit of Swap Shop, but you also need to do something different. So it's kind of like we're sitting at a desk right now looking at items, I suppose, but we just don't have items to look at. This is kind of the same, we're even set up where you would be Matt, I'm Zach.
Here's the item.
Yeah. I mean, you can talk about, but that's the interesting thing about Bloom Street Swap Shop is you can talk about anything. It doesn't just have to be the pictures of things that you see online of people's items. You can talk about the trees. You can talk about the dogs and people walking by. You can talk about the wind. There's a water fountain over there. I wonder why they decided to put that water fountain right down there. People sometimes string up their hammocks in these trees. That's a nice thing to do too, like a great place to rest. I sleep a lot better on a hammock than I thought I did when I go camp. Do you ever camp? Go camping? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I usually go camping and on the floor, sleeping on the floor on your tent, it's a lot more difficult because it's more uncomfortable to fall asleep. But would you like another sandwich? Sleeping in a hammock is nice because you're suspended, so you can hang from the top of the hammock and really relax and chill. And you look pretty cool when people walk by at the park. Are you gonna tell your friends back home, like this is your coolest, like have vacation photos or send them this video or yeah? Sometimes I ask my family to watch, like, hey, watch the streaming today. I'm gonna do something really fun. And I told them I think I might have broke my pinky, and they still don't, like, they don't see it. They're like, no, I didn't see that. I posted about it on Facebook. I might have broke my pinky. They don't really want to see. They only kind of want to ask. I guess if we're like, oh, so you guys have anybody like cool and famous on yet? So maybe today we could pretend that you're like a famous actor or somebody from, I don't know, I'm trying to think. They're remaking 12 Angry Men. You're one of the jurors. Is it 12 Angry Men? Is that you could be one of the jurors.
Juror number 4.
Yeah, we're here live at Piedmont Park, just now tuning in with juror number 4. Should we just say like Ben Kingsley?
Sure.
You kind of look like you have a Ben Kingsley vibe. With Ben Kingsley. Do you have a Ben Kingsley impression that you could do?
Well, I can do a sort of British accent if you want.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it for the rest of the hour, but just for a few minutes. So we're live with Ben Kingsley. Thank you for coming and having a picnic with us.
It's an absolute pleasure.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never been really with someone. You're Sir Ben Kingsley, you're a royal leader.
Well, I don't often go by it.
Do you like Bob Dylan?
Yes.
What's your favorite Bob Dylan song?
Probably Mr. Tambourine.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Tambourine. Or I could sing it. Hey, Ben Kingsley. Just my pocket pal. It's a harmonica. You don't have to pretend you're Ben Kingsley
No,
anymore.
okay.
Just an idea, just something to get people excited, I think. Well, why don't we pack this up and go down and roll some ducks? We could probably leave the blanket here. I don't think anybody wants to take it. It is a comfy spot, though, just to lie down. And just kind of forget about the worries, just think about other things. Catch some sun rays. Listen to the sounds of the city. Fall asleep at this park. Relax. Do you still remember the song that you made? Could you sing it like now impromptu, or is that too much to ask?
I'd be a little nervous to do
Okay,
that.
I don't want to make you embarrassed.
There we go. Look like twins now?
Yeah, there we go. I might have my
Beautiful.
glasses actually. I can put my regular just eyeglasses on. I'm trying to look more cooler with my sunglasses on. Yeah, we can pose for it. This would be a good chance for someone to screen grab it, I think. To stream grab it.
How about that?
Just hold this for like 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay.
We don't have to do 3 minutes, maybe 30 seconds. Okay. Good. I'm gonna put my sunglasses.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Pretty bright outside.
It is. I wish I'd brought mine.
When I first, one of my first nicknames someone gave to me was I looked like a mole rat.
Oh.
Because they have little eyes. It was more of like an endearing nickname because it was a loving. Yeah, it was a loving, very loving nickname. You look like a little mole rat. Well, let's go look at the ducks. I think that's a good break.
Sure.
It's time to feed them some grapes. Do you want me to put this in my bag for you to hold on to?
Oh, sure. That'd be great.
Okay. Actually, I trust that we can just take the grapes. I don't think anybody can. If any birds want to help themselves, they can come up here. I'll just put it in my bag like that.
You want to take the grapes?
Yeah, we'll go look at the ducks. They're right down here, so we can kind of see our stuff. We'll leave the blanket, and we'll come back to recap. It's great being at the park just to have a great afternoon. Sometimes this is where I would run through, you go and jog. And Ryan, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so popular with these ducks.
Yeah.
People they're gonna love it.
Ooh, horse chestnut.
A chestnut?
Horse chestnuts.
What are those?
These.
Oh, I always call them gumballs.
Or no, they're not horse chestnuts. I forget what they're called.
Sometimes you'll see turtles come in here too. Look, they're hiding out in the shade. You would think that's kind of too cold for them, but they like it over there. Here it comes. Oh, it should be, is it? Oh, wow. Yeah. With that log, it's just, there we go, we can give them, we just want to break up the grape. Usually, from my understanding of it all, is break it up just a little bit. No fighting, you're each gonna get one. Come here. Look, hi. Oh, don't let it sink. Oh, you got it.
Ah, he's a pro.
Yeah, look at that.
Duckies.
Oh.
Get it.
That one might be.
Get it.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
that. What do
Good
you
job.
know? Go tell your other friends there's more grapes. We don't want to feed them too many grapes because
No.
I don't think that would, I think they might. See, that one is already probably like, I'm full, thank you, don't upset my stomach. Or that grape wasn't as tasty as I thought it was. It's a beautiful duck. What kind of duck is that?
Not sure.
Oh, you missed that one, I'm sorry. When you throw it, should we say duck? Because you don't want it to hit its head. I don't know why those Canadian geese over there don't want to come over and eat grapes.
Or for
Look, here
things-
comes one. It's swimming real fast. We could make, I bet if you catch that, this is a meme right here waiting to happen. When your friends order pizza, here it comes. Right down there. Look at it, how fast it's moving. When your friends order pizza and you're high AF, that would be a good meme. Here it comes. Where's that pizza? Or just that meme could be when your friends have grapes and you're a duck and you like grapes.
Oh,
Did you hear that? That had
Oh, he's an angler.
a little bit of a growl. Don't let it sink.
or for fans of Fish
Oh,
Center,
I'm so sorry.
we could say atum,
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm so sorry I hit that duck on the head.
atum.
Oh, here come the Canadian geese. Come on over here. Don't be shy. Come on. The great thing about feeding ducks at the park is you don't have to ask to do it, because usually if you feed a dog a grape, that people say, hey, you have to ask before feeding my dog any treats, and also grapes aren't good for dogs. But ducks, they have no owners. They eat what they want. You just have to make sure you don't give them something they can't have. No, you're not forcing it. Hey, be nice. Get out of here, be nice. Look at that.
Okay.
Hi, be nice. Be nice. Catch. Come on.
They are not into it.
Come on, be nice. Well, we're wasting grapes now. These are expensive. They're like $8 a bag. Look, that duck wants grapes. I think they just don't want the other ducks to have fun. What are you, the duck police? The
That's
geese
actually a chatter's name.
duck police?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're great, beautiful birds, though, if you look at them. Look how their legs, you can just see their legs under the water, how they swim. Their little webbed feet. What was that all about? If you're watching this and you're an animal expert, why don't you email us and let us know, why did they come over? They didn't really eat any grapes. They just wanted to push they kind of wanted the ducks that were having fun to not have fun. Or maybe they're actually working for Piedmont Park and we're not allowed to be feeding the ducks. Here you go. Yeah. I'll be back here every Wednesday at 1:30 to feed you. Do you want to take it from my hand? I'm going to do it from my left hand so I don't... Well, I'll do it from my right hand since my pinky finger might already be broken. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Come here. Oh, you... Don't be shy. Yeah, it's just on the tip of my finger. Yeah, they don't want to touch it. You get it? Oh yeah, I can see its jaws cut. Hey, say, have you guys seen any other ducks that might want some grapes? One thing that's nice about coming and talking to the ducks here, Ryan, is you don't have to worry about them saying anything smart alecky back to you. You can feed them whatever you'd want to feed them.
Just an occasional hiss.
Yes. There's a whole lot more ducks that just line the perimeter here. We can just go up and maybe see some turtles as well. The turtles come out and sun themselves. If you could name these two ducks, what would you name them? What would be their chat usernames?
I think that guy
Jaguar.
would probably be Spots McKenzie.
This one would be Spots McKenzie?
Yeah.
Okay, great name.
And
This one's a bit bigger. I think that's
That
a
guy.
male, because they have the red bills, and they're growling.
that guy could just be called.
Okay, I like that. Like Thor, but just core. Look, I'm gonna set this right on the log. It'll just be like eating dinner. Yeah, there you go. Last time we came here, I think the ducks were actually mating. You want to get on this log? Come on. Don't, you're gonna sink it. You're gonna make the log sink. You goofy duck. Look at that. This is just like watching a Planet Earth episode. Basically, it is one. This is what they do. What are you trying to do? Just show its wingspan, show off. It kind of is like a Planet Earth episode. I think this is kind of what they do. They just send David Attenborough out with grapes, and he feeds the animals. And that's what they get the great shots. And then off camera, people think he's doing it in a studio, but he's really just talking about it live on camera. You see a shadow every now and then if you look. Can you catch it? Nope.
Almost.
I think you're too much like a dog. I'm thinking you're too much like a dog. You know you want to eat it out of my hand? I just want a little bit of duck to human interaction. Yeah. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy, sweetie. All right. Oh no, that one's... No, don't drown yourself. Oh, it got mad at me. See, ducks they get upset after a while. They say, okay, I'm done with this. Okay. It looks like there's a whole family of ducks over there. And turtles maybe even too, sunning themselves, so we can go take a look at them.
I'd like to see some
Heard
turtles.
that line in old rock and roll songs where they go on, let me see you shake your tail feather.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
Think that's duck inspired?
Yeah, that they're speaking duck. That was they were on break before they had to perform at Music Midtown, and they were singing, they were watching the ducks, and it was Ted Nugent. He said, oh, that's a good song idea. Yep. Are you still enjoying the afternoon?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It's a wonderful day.
Awesome. Well, then let's walk over to this downed tree and find some more ducks and other creatures.
Excellent.
So you were an arborist?
Yes, I was.
Do you celebrate Arbor Day?
I don't actually, because I didn't finish.
Oh.
I actually.
Wait, did you drop out of high school?
I did. I had.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
There were some personal problems in my life at the time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Did you go back and get a GED?
I did. I got
Okay.
my good enough diploma.
Good. So now you're, did you go to college after that, or you just decided that was enough?
No, I didn't go to college.
Yeah. Do you have any regrets?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too late, you can go.
That's true.
But I guess it is like, once you kind of get comfortable in your life, it doesn't matter. It's just what you want to do, what makes you happy.
Oh,
I mean, if I could,
still trying to figure that out.
yeah. I mean, picnics are now part of it. You could definitely say that, right? You could say, I enjoy picnics, I enjoy going to the park, I enjoy feeding ducks. What do you, like, we could talk about trees. You could say, you know, you find things, hobbies that you like to talk about. Like I didn't think I wanted to go to college after high school. I thought I was done. I said, I'm done, I don't want to go to school. But then I realized I didn't have any other thing going on, and it was right before the economy, the recession, so there's a lot going on. So now it's kind of, I'm glad that I did go, and it also postponed a little bit of the world beyond me. Hello.
David ATL.
Hey. I was gonna offer if you wanted to feed grapes to the ducks, but he shouted out David ATL. So check out David ATL. We should be able to, there's a clearing right up here we should be able to get to. Let me just check to make sure my blanket is still in my bag. Is okay?
Sure.
I think I see some ducks over there eating the sandwich. I'm just kidding, there's nobody there. All right, let's go feed these ducks these grapes. One time I was walking down this path and there was a family of geese and they were hissing at me. They didn't want me to cross. So I actually had to leave and go up outside the path. They don't have teeth, but they do mean business.
Yeah.
Deadly.
You ever had a goose chase you?
No, I have not. Have you?
Oh, yes.
Why did it chase you?
I don't know. Bad day. Just angry.
Yeah. Sometimes we have bad days. Look, there's a little squirrel in there. So I think there are coyotes that live on that island out there. It's a small little island, but I think they swim out there and sleep out there at nighttime. Because I don't know where else they would be in the park.
Wow.
But they exist at this park. You see them running around. Look, there's a whole family of them. If we can get that whole family of ducks over here, then I think this would be a successful afternoon. For those that are watching, who have been watching for quite a while, we did come here about a year ago to this exact location to feed ducks, but I didn't do it with a friend. I didn't do it with someone who watches our stream in the chat, so it's a new experience. And also it's fun. Oh, be careful, there's a, oh, that's just a plastic knife. I thought it was a real knife somewhere behind. Just gonna rustle the bag and hope that they hear, come on, ducks. Oh, there's a whole group of them over by the bridge way over there. Someone, looks like someone's feeding them. Well, look, there's a goose right up there on the on the island up there hiding.
Watch out for the coyotes.
Yeah. Maybe we'll want to eat one of our grapes. I can toss it. You hungry? No, I don't think that's gonna work.
Are there any fish in this pond?
Yeah, you can catch fish. My dad came and visited once and caught a bunch of fish out of this pond. There's turtles, fish, kind of all the wonders that you would get from Georgia. Oh look, here come these ducks are coming over here. They know. Yep, it's feeding time, feeding frenzy. Come on over. Come on. Yeah, people will really like coming to this lake and feeding ducks, and it's a great place to spend in the afternoon because you're right in the middle of the city. You're close to everything, but then you also get all this nature and all the wonders of Georgia. As I just mentioned, pines, trees that are starting to bloom, and then on a nice, beautiful day in about a month, this is going to be green and pink, and purple, and the skyline behind you. It's just a great sight to see. And I figured you're new. You haven't been to Atlanta before. This is your first time here, correct?
Correct.
So this is a great place to, I think, spend your first time here.
Some kind of commotion.
Yeah. So it looks like they're swimming over here. Come on. Come on. There's 4 of them coming. Maybe they're just swimming to the island, honestly. I don't think they want any grapes. We could leave the bag of grapes, though, for the ducks to find later. Wouldn't that be funny if a duck came up and ate that whole bag of grapes and you saw it in an Atlanta local newspaper publication and it said duck, and there's just this big fat duck? Come on over. There we go.
Come on, duckies. You get it? All right.
They love grapes. I don't think we can feed them bread, though. You're not supposed to feed them bread, so that's why we're not feeding them bread.
Right. There you go, buddy.
They're really out of breath. You just swim across the entire lake.
Here.
Look at them, their tails are wagging.
There you go, right there. Right
They're
there.
shaking their tail feather.
No, not the leaf.
Did they get them?
One of them did.
I don't think it's attracting the attention of the... Oh, here come some geese. So they're going to come back over here and... Ryan, I think we're disrupting the ecosystem here, it seems. They're very... No, maybe not. They're just resting now. It is interesting. The geese are kind of like policing the lake.
Oh. think that's the
Look
king
at you.
duck.
Look at your haircut.
That is definitely the king duck. Wow, he's a big fella.
I know it's cruel, but if they had fishing like a game where, except instead of a hook, there was a game where you caught ducks, as long as it was something that didn't cause them pain, but I don't think there's a game that you can do that would cause them.
Is this the spot? No, no, I don't want it. How about you?
Oh, look at you, you're a little baby duck. Cute. A little piece. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, no, don't try and run. Here you go. Hey, you leave that duck alone. It's just trying to grab a grape. Hey, leave that duck alone.
Oh, did that one eat one?
Sometimes life can be like if you're at a lake full of ducks. They do sound like dogs. One of you could be really happy and just want a grape. The other one could be mad that you're getting a grape. But they don't get too cold, I guess, because they're in the water all day, and it is a little chilly outside. But they live here all year round. Wow, look at that.
Oh, nice.
This would be a cool place to come film music videos too, I think. Like, have the ducks in the background, dancing, flying. Someone's fishing line got caught in that tree. It looks like a lure or something, yeah. Do you think people sit in their apartments up there at the top of those buildings and look down and are jealous that they're not out? You would think we're inspiring them now to come out and feed the ducks?
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I would imagine. Well, I do feel better about myself that we did feed them. We got their tummies a little full. Now hopefully they don't have to eat for a couple of days after eating these grapes. The ducks matter here. There's a whole family of them out there. They don't want to come up. You've been hanging out here for a while. You want a little grape? What are you doing? You want a little grape? Yeah, you want a little grape. You look like you're nice too. Oh no, you're chasing other ones away. You want a little grape? You want a grape?
Oh, that one does go for it. We got a visitor on the platform.
The geese have longer necks, so they can. Oh wow! Look at this one over here. Come here. Waddle over here. Come on.
Put a grape on top of this camera.
Hi, sweetie. Look at this one right over here. They might eat it off your camera.
That was good.
Come here. Come here. What a day it has been. I think we're almost out of time. We only got a minute or two. How time flies when you're having a great afternoon at the lake.
It did.
I think they're going to remake this episode, Ryan, into a Swedish film. It's going to be called Top of the Lake.
Top of the lake.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the show that's already called Top of the Lake. Talk of the Lake.
Oh, Talk of the Lake.
Talk of the Lake, yeah. He'll be the main actor from Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, who played Mikhail. He will be playing your role, and then I'll be played by Daniel Craig. That's fair, right?
Sure.
It'll be coming to theaters summer 2019. Well, I guess we should wrap it up. Look at this. I thought that was a duck at first, but that's just the wind pushing that duck fur. Doesn't it look like it's a little duck swimming around?
It does.
Maybe it's piloting the water. That's kind of how sailing works. There it goes. All right, you get the last 2 grapes. Come here. You're both gonna get one. There we go. Okay. Wow. I could spend all afternoon here, but I unfortunately have to go get my finger looked at to find out if I broke it. But the one thing I know we didn't break today was these ducks' hearts. What did you learn today, Ryan?
I learned that Canadian geese are still sort of mean to ducks.
Right. Even down here in Georgia. But I guess it's important to feed all geese, ducks, geese, any kind. They all are hungry. And sometimes they don't know when they're going to get their next grape. So I'm glad that we were able to bring them these grapes. And I would leave the whole bag, but I'm afraid it'll just rot. So we'll take them back and enjoy them ourselves. Thank you so much for coming down and visiting.
You.
It's a real pleasure to have you here.
It was awesome.
Oh wow, those ducks are having a fight. That's not a great note to end on a positive afternoon.
Oof.
They'll be fine, they're just duking it. Yeah. Probably nothing we said. We didn't cause that, I hope not. Yeah, thanks for... Yeah, maybe that will interrupt. Yeah, hey. I don't think they want to stop.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just a waste of grapes. Well, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
Hold out my hand. It was a pleasure, as always.
As always.
Thank you, as always. I guess it's a pleasure, as always, now in real life, now that we weren't sending emails. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons. Ryan, thank you for stopping by the Winter Street Swap Shop. Have a safe trip home.
I will.
And I'm glad that we got to feed some grapes and spread a little bit of love today. Have a great afternoon. It's a deal.
It's a deal.